Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. It's been like 4 or 5 days, but for me that is a while to go without posting videos. I mean, if you look at some other channels, it's like a week, 2 weeks, but I mean, we pretty much post every day, and we have been on kind of a pretty good streak for a long time of doing that. And the point is, we've been away for a while, and the thing is, Christmas just passed, and I got an amazing new present. I got a computer. Can you believe that? Aren't my parents the best? They are just the best. So I'm going to ask the computer to do something for me right now. Computer, do you mind showing me what a borderline fascist party hack looks like? Let's see. What do we have here? It looks like we have GOP Representative Francis Rooney, who said in an MSNBC interview, it's worth purging anti-Trump FBI members. Uh-oh, looks like someone's been using their smart glasses to read a little too much Joe Stalin.
Well, yeah, there's two issues here. First of all, yes, the president does have his own unique communication style, which I don't think any of us have seen the use of Twitter deployed so broadly as the president does. But on the investigation, that investigation is totally off the rails, and I'm really concerned.
But he's not tweeting about the investigation. But he's tweeting about his deputy director. He's tweeting about FBI agents, Congressman.
Yeah.
Do you think that's appropriate
for
the president?
I mean, how much more sad can you be where you have to call President Trump tweeting like a madman nearly every day, including on Christmas, about how bad the FBI is and how their reputation is in tatters, trying to discredit a top law enforcement agency that protects us every day? How can you defend that if you're just a normal human being? Imagine if Obama said something like this. The reactions from the GOP-controlled Congress would be pretty much impeachment. And instead, this guy's forced to say, well, it's an unusual method of communication that we've never seen deployed before, yet you hate it. Just come out and say it. Most of the American people will applaud you anyway. Even Trump supporters want him to stop tweeting, but he's like, still, I think it's a good way to get my message out there.
I'm very concerned that the DOJ and the FBI, whether you want to call it deep state or what, are kind of off the rails. When you look at what that Strozik guy was texting, you look at what that Orr guy talking to the dossier Clinton op research people, and then this McCabe guy's wife takes $600,000 from Clinton-related sources while she's running for state senator.
Congressman, you just called the FBI and the DOJ off the rails.
Isn't he so cute? Look at little old Francis over there trying to say, well, this Orr guy, this Stroke guy, it's not like I haven't been in countless meetings with establishment Republicans or Republicans of any kind and saying, like, so first we're going to talk about Stroke, then we're going to talk about Orr, and then we're going to build it up, and circulate it through all our different media BS holes. And in conclusion, the president will come out and in a big BS crescendo, the president will come out and tweet that the FBI is in shambles, the reputation is in tatters, and he needs to just take over the FBI. He needs to just buy it off like it's one of his businesses or something. Honestly, here, this is one incredible narrative that they're building, and the supposedly liberal media is allowing it to take hold like it's nothing. They're having these guys on. They can say this over and over again. They can say the FBI is in tatters, the FBI is a sham, it's anti-Trump. Meanwhile, the FBI is described as pretty much Trumplandia, which is very interesting considering the new narrative the GOP is trying to spread. Only their last-ditch desperate attempt at getting themselves out of what they know is going to be a bad investigation for them.
Fundamentally, how is that something that you're okay with talking here? How does that not sort of undermine the work that these agencies are doing?
I think the American people have very high standards for our government agencies, and to see people like these
are those agencies not living up to those standards?
Well, those aforementioned examples are really, really nerve-wracking to me and undermine my confidence that the agencies don't respect the Constitution and will not put the ends before the means.
Okay, so let me get this straight. It's nerve-wracking to you that people in America have political opinions, some of which just happen to go through the FBI. I mean, there isn't such thing as a machine where you can step into that puts electrodes onto your brain that can wipe out your political belief system. And so people are going to have partisan opinions. The point is, does it affect their work? Will it make a big difference in the end on their investigation? I mean, and we have seen absolutely no evidence of that.
There are those who look at comments like the ones that you're making and say Republicans are working to essentially try to discredit the Department of Justice and thus discredit the Russia investigations. Is that not what you're doing?
No, I don't want to discredit them. I would like to see the directors of those agencies purge it and say, look, we've got a lot of great agents, a lot of great lawyers here. Those are the people that I want the American people to see and know the good work's being done, not these people who are kind of the deep state.
Well, Congressman, all I have to say is I'm sure the people on the great organization that is the FBI are totally feeling your support right now. They love it when they're called partisan hacks on the national stage. All those rank and file, good FBI members you talk about, it just works so much.